Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Hinterland with me and Urko. Right, let me show you what I've been doing the past few days. I know the grass is still there, but I have a good reason. I promise I have a good reason. I have been busy building this. My very own greenhouse. I know it's not that pretty, and yeah, I didn't do the best. Construction is not my thing, okay? I did my best, and I think it's okay. You know, I've got some old little slabs from Doris. I must start calling her D. She wants to be called D. So Dee had some old slabs and some old bricks, and I sort of laid some form of foundation, and then just threw this plastic over it tight, got it all. Yeah, I think it's going to hold. It's going to hold, even if it's just for a couple of years. I think this is going to be great. Has set me back a couple of grand because I had to get all the soil and obviously all the wood and the frames, and yeah, not cheap. And then I've got this over here so I can come and water them every day, and yeah, they're gonna do, it's gonna be good. So my plan is I'm going to put some strawberries in here because I've been nattering with the bakery, and they said if I can start producing strawberries, they will give me a contract. I just need to show them first, give them a sample. So yeah, I'm quite excited. And obviously one benefit is we have our own water source as well. So yes, that is that. Talking of water, I obviously need to get it from A to B. So Ben had this sort of barrel. I don't know what it was used for before, but he's managed to build like a frame and put a couple of wheels on, and he's actually built me something that I can transport water with. It's nothing special, it's nothing fancy, so don't get your hopes up. But it is going to be good for us. It's gonna do the job. Now, as you can tell, I haven't yet sorted out the grass. I know I should have. I just wanted to get this. I just got excited by the bakery contract. If I can start producing some strawberries for them, I don't know where it could go. So the supermarket is part of a chain apparently, so it's a little bit harder to get some work with them, which is a shame really. It's a shame. And the restaurant, well, they're looking for tomatoes, lettuces, something a little bit more exotic. So I'm just not, I thought, let's start small. I think I can handle strawberries. Ben has been able to get hold of some seeds for me, so I can get them planted today. So, actually, do you know what? That looks really good. Let's go say hi. Morning, Ben. How are you?
Hi, Mrs. Simgamer. I am very well. Sunny for December, isn't it?
It is a beautiful day, isn't it? I was a little bit worried about the weather, but yeah, I don't know. I think it might end up snowing soon.
It is forecast, but hopefully not till later.
Yeah, I need to have a look at your brochure for... No, do you think I can afford a Voltra? So you're out of your mind, Ben. You're out of your mind. Anyway, I was going to look at your brochure. Oopsie, sorry, I don't know what I did there. Apologies, buddy. Let me put it back. For when we're ready for cultivators, so I can just get the ground ready. I'm nowhere near being able to afford any cedar, but talking of seeds, do you have that little pack of seeds for me?
I do. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I will be putting those in the greenhouse.
Have you managed to get a contract to sell them?
Yeah, the bakery. I got a contract with the bakery if they're good enough. If they're good enough. So, yeah. But most importantly, thank you so much for this. I'm assuming this is our plough.
That's the one.
It looks big. Are you sure I can pull this with my tractor?
I promise you, it looks big, but it is lighter than it looks.
Alright, I'm trusting you. And I can't believe you were able to make this for me. You are an absolute legend.
I had all the parts here, so I just built the frame for the barrel and put some wheels on. No trouble at all.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Ben. I'll let you know how I get on.
Please do.
Oh, I have something for you.
Oh, what is this?
I brought you a little cake yesterday, just to say thank you. I don't have much at the moment, but I can at least stretch to a cake.
I love cake. That is my lunch sorted.
Alright. Bye then, Ben. Don't eat it all at once. Okay, we're going to come back for the plough. I am surprised that I would be able to fit that on. But he says we have enough horsepower. So I have to trust his judgment. I haven't a Scooby-Doo. Okay. Now, this restaurant, I do need to go in and say hi to them, really. Let's just pop in and say hi. So, oh god, goodness, here we go. So there's a lovely lady in here. Let me just put that there so it doesn't block. Her name is Cheryl. So let's go and say hi. Here she is. Hi Cheryl, how are you?
Hi Mrs. SG. I am well. How are you today?
Oh, it's good to see you.
Did you enjoy the pizza last night?
Oh, your pizza last night was amazing. It was just what I needed.
Haha, I am so pleased to hear that. What can I do for you today?
Yeah, I know we had a little chat last night. I know you're not looking for, obviously, strawberries, but thinking about it, you're probably going to need a lot of tomatoes for your pizza and stuff. So if this does go well, can we work together, perhaps? Obviously, I'll give you a sample first.
Absolutely. We would love to have a local supplier.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, Cheryl. I really do appreciate it.
Happy to help.
Well, you know you have my custom anyway. I'm a sucker for a pizza.
Well, you know where we are.
And if it's my tomatoes, I'd get very excited about that.
I am excited thinking about it.
Thank you so much, Cheryl. I will. I'm not ready yet. I've committed to strawberries for the bakery, but when and if, I will let you know. I'll drop in and say, yep, I've got the money. I can do it. So yeah, I'll keep you up to date.
Great. Look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you. Have a lovely day. Bye now.
See you later.
Isn't she lovely? Yeah, so that is Cheryl. She moved here, apparently. Well, she lives... everybody here has to catch the barge. They catch a ride in the morning. Because, as you know, there are no other houses. I am the only person that lives in this little area, which is madness. I did get some gossip from Dee a couple of days ago. She said some men in some suits come over and they were driving around over in that direction for a good couple of hours. And then they come back. They had some food at Cheryl's. Cheryl confirmed it, and she overheard them saying that a company called Max Corporation are looking at buying into this area. Because obviously, I'm the only one here, and this is prime development territory. But I am a little bit concerned because I've come here thinking, right, I've got a massive opportunity here. But But if a massive company and corporation come in, they've got millions. They could spend a fortune. So where does that leave me? Do you know what I mean? Where does that leave me? So I don't know what, when, but they said they're going to keep the ear to the ground for me. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Okay, here we go. I did have to put a pump in with a tap under here. It did cost me a little bit as well. I had to take out another loan. So the water source, I needed to connect up to here. And I thought, what better than by the bench, so we know where it is. But yes, we now have 2,000 litres worth. Oh, it's a bit heavy. I can feel the tractor struggling a little bit with this. But let's get this emptied into this part here. So then all we need to do is fill up our watering can, and Bob's your uncle. So I am going to go in here, get digging, plant the seeds, give them a bit of a water, and I will see you in a moment. All done. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, give them a little bit of a water. And they should be good to go. Let's get them nice and cozy. Okay, right. There's no room for error here. I really need to make an impression. I need to make an impression on the bakery. I haven't got such a good relationship with them as I have the others. They're a bit different. So anyway, we shouldn't leave our plough up at the shop any longer. Obviously Ben's keeping an eye on it, but that's a bit of a liberty, isn't it? Just leaving it there. And Urko is definitely saying to me, Mum, when are you going to pick up this grass? It's a bit of a joke now. You need to start working. So I have a few things. I'm not going to plough at the moment. I don't think. I should pick up the grass, even if I just put it in one big pile. That kind of is priority right now. So I will do a little time lapse with my little camera so that you can see what's going on. And I hope you enjoy it. I'll try and put some jolly music to it as well. I am just finishing off the last little bit here. Just can't get these little edges in, so I thought I'll go pick up a little shovel and get everything back in the middle, and then I'll finish off the compacting. But so far so good. Roughly 3 forage wagons loads. This shovel is a little bit tricky. Right, okay, let's get this in. Alright, there we go. So yes, I'm just finishing off. I reckon I can get this covered up today, and then if I pick the rest up and just put it on this pile, then that's another good job done, you know. Whoopsie! Covering myself with grass. Let's try and do that again, shall we? Alright, let's pop that on there. A couple of little bits got off the edge here as well, so I'm just going to try my best. Do you know what? I should have spread a little bit more dirt around the edges, because it's quite hard to see when I make a mistake. Let's tip this in. There we go. See, there's some over here as well. Definitely want to be getting that up. You don't want that staying there. There we go. So as you imagine, this is going to take me a little bit of time. So I'm just going to keep tidying this up, spinning this shovel around, and yeah, getting this done as quickly as possible. I definitely want this covered and everything picked up off the ground before the end of today.